It's Laura Eubanks of Design for Serenity with your succulent tip of the day and the grand reveal in Normal Heights. 6 days, as many as 12 crew, numerous volunteers, even the homeowners pitched in, no pressure people, but they did. They schlepped rock all day. It was 90 degrees here in Normal Heights in February, and we got her done. We've got all the subterranean irrigation, we've got all the lights. Greg's going to come in tonight and check the lights and make some adjustments after dark, and then I'll post some photos for you in the community section on the page, so be sure and check that out if you'd like to see the night garden. We added a dry stream bed. You know, the client had all kinds of river rock that we recycled. So in addition to a dry stream bed, we did some really beautiful edging, a little bit of dry stacking with it here. Liel made some beautiful ribbon work, and we've got this fun little bistro table so that they can sit out here and enjoy their garden from this perspective. We got our organic flagstone path in. These stones are just set right and shimmied right into the California gold rock. Also, the little girl next door is having a little DJ party, so I'm sorry for all of the noise. I am going to have the client give our little baby desert museum tree an extra 5 gallons of water every month throughout this warm season to help it get established. Then it will be super drought tolerant too. So pathway. Here's our cactus diorama. I was able to pull some cactus, Nancy's cactus, as well as bringing in some from the nursery as well. So we had a lot of fun top dressing. It feels like a Sunday to me, you know, when you got all your sprinkles and everything on top. Then this perspective here, lots and lots of ebbing and flowing. We were able to pull in a lot of Nancy's plants into this installation as well. And Pauline from South Africa will be thrilled to see that I removed the errant giant bird of paradise branch that was hanging down into the installation. She emailed me twice insisting that I get rid of that branch. So we did, and she was right. Really cleaned the space up dramatically. Next step for the client is to remove this fence and everything else. The giant yucca will stay. You know, I think this bird of paradise will probably get a stay of execution too, because now that we got the ugly branch off, you know, I don't hate it. It's green. I was able to use a lot of the river rock to do my signature ribboning in the parking strip. This parking strip was, oh my gosh, it's huge, and it was landscaped for about $100. The price of a yard of decomposed granite, some weed fabric. These plants are all hers that we just recycled. And this is a xeriscape. There's no irrigation in here. The plants will get supported with a hose as needed, but shouldn't need much. So I was able to pull in about a half a yard of the river rock and create some really beautiful ribbons in here. Our flagstone pathway picks up here. You know, we've got the mirroring flagstone pathway across the installation there. And the Baccarnia recurvata, this was in the landscape over by her ray of light, agave ray of light, and it was completely lost. Kind of hidden behind that bottle brush hedge. It was here. Do you guys remember just 6 days ago what this yard looked like? Remember what a train wreck it was? Holy crap. I mean, dang. I can't say enough about my crew and how impossible this would be without them.
right, give her a big round of applause. Give her a round of applause. Good job.
Yeah, keep saying it. So, you know, I'm hoping that, you know, I know Hannah's getting some really good close-ups for you and letting you really take it in. I also brought in my burgundy 3/4 inch. I lined it all along the dry stream bed. I pulled in a fat swath over on the other side of the installation, and I pulled some in the back in that new area that we landscaped today. Just that third dimension that I love so much. So these Petalanthus bracteus will leaf out real quick and should provide, you know, some really, really pretty fluffiness. I also put down pre-emergent all through the garden before we threw down the rock. There is also weed fabric underneath the flagstone pathways.
They're DJing.
Give her a round of applause. She's doing it. Good job. Good job. Who do we have next?
Yeah.
Okay. Straight color with you. There you go. There you go.
She said, oh, well, someone's got a christening. All
There
right.
you go. Keep it on time. Keep it on time.
Okay, so fun.
I really need to have these people with me every single job. Tapestries scattered throughout, sprinkled throughout. Nancy, what do you think?
I love it!
Say that into my good ear.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Oh, I love it. I love it. You were not lying when you said it was gonna like go beyond my wildest dreams. It really,
That's the standard.
yeah,
That's the standard. It's been a rough couple of years.
yeah.
And you all deserve this. So, for Nancy, Gary, and Team DFS, this has been Normal Heights and your succulent tip of the day and grand reveal. Bye, guys.
Faster. Faster.
It's okay. It still look good.